So we've harvested all of our garlic scapes. Again, it's important, even if you don't like to cook with these, it's important to cut these off of your garlic so your bulbs will grow nice and big. You can cook with them though, so we're going to be doing a pesto with them today. We've already cut off the ends. Sometimes they get a little yellowish browned in on them. We've gone ahead and cut a couple of those off. From here, we're just going to chop them up so we can get them into our blender, or our food processor rather. You can do it in, if you have like a Vitamix blender, that should be able to do this just fine as well. So in this pesto, you're going to need olive oil, sunflower seeds or pine nuts. When you get those, make sure you get the unsalted varieties. If it's too salty, there's no way to really compensate that in your recipe. You can always add salt for the unsalted, but you can't take away salt from the salted ones. Parmesan cheese, the garlic scapes, salt, and lemon juice. Now this is a lot more lemon juice than we need for this recipe, but I'm going to be using some of that for canning fruits later today. So I've gone ahead and done a bunch of it. Whatever I don't use between the two things we're cooking today, I'll just freeze into cubes. If you ever find lemons are on sale or know that you're getting close to canning season, especially for jams and jellies, it's a good idea to freeze some to have it on hand, just so it's ready when you need it. So we blend our garlic scapes first because you want to get those to a nice fine consistency. Once you get that, you're going to add your sunflower seeds or your pine nuts or cashews, whatever nut you're using. And you add them second because you're basically wanting to turn them into a cream as well. You're going to add the olive oil third because, again, that's going to help you get it all mixed up and blended up. And then last, we're going to add our basil. So I've got our basil in there and our cheese in there. We're going to add our lemon juice. And then once it's all done, we're going to salt it to taste. So I'm going to add some more.
Alright, got us.
Cracker.
No.
I personally like this nice and thick, so we're gonna test it out with this.
This is mine.
Okay, you want to get a little bit on it?
Not really on it.
It kind of slid off, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
A little bit too spicy.
A little bit spicy. It'll taste better once you eat it with like noodles and that type thing, because it won't have quite as much of a kick. But I think it's pretty good. I think it's a keeper. What do you think? 2 thumbs up. Lizzie gave it 2 thumbs up. What do you think, Lance?
I think the spicy part.
Yeah. 2 thumbs up from Peter too. And Jenny's getting a bag. She's already planning to put it on dinner.
We've got 2 small bags of shrimp.
So maybe we'll do it with shrimp tonight. What do you think?
Okay, yeah.
It's okay, you can leave it in there. I'll get it out here soon. Okay, careful. Alright, don't leave it soaking in there.
Maybe there's more. I like wackadoodle.
Alright, so I want y'all to jump down while I clear this off a little bit. I'll put some in a bowl for y'all, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna get it.
Alright, so here's the finished product. Now I've done ours really nice and thick because that's how we like it. We'll be spreading it on toast, doing it with noodles. I'll probably even put it in some of our spaghetti and noodle type recipes, lasagnas, those type things. But we're gonna be bagging it here. I'm gonna put it in some smaller snack size bags. It'll be about 1/2 cup to 1 cup in each of these. And then I'll put it into a larger freezer bag. You'll wanna label them, but they should stay good in the freezer for 6 to 12 months. So not bad. What's left we're gonna use for dinner. We've got one set aside for my mom, and we've got the rest of these we're gonna be freezing.